Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we are diving into one of the most fascinating, valuable, and legendary coins in American history, the 1971-cent Liberty coin. This coin is not just any penny. It is a true rarity, a hidden gem in the world of numismatics, and today, it holds a staggering market value of $155 million. Could you be holding one in your pocket right now? Stick around as we uncover its mind-blowing history, its secret worth, and why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for it. Chapter 1: History of the 1971-cent Liberty coin. Our journey begins in 1970 at the United States Mint, a time when the economy was shifting and inflation was rising. The 1970 Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, but something unique happened that year. A small number of these coins had an error that made them extremely rare and highly sought after. This was also the year the U.S. Mint introduced a small date and large date variation for the 1970 S-proof coin. The small date variety turned out to be one of the rarest and most valuable versions of this coin ever minted. Chapter 2: Design and weight of the 1971-cent Liberty coin. The 1971-cent Liberty coin features the classic and iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This portrait has been used on U.S. pennies since 1909, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in history. Above Lincoln's head, you see the words "In God We Trust," a powerful motto that represents the faith and resilience of the United States. To the left, the word liberty reminds us of the country's founding principles, and to the right, you'll find the year 1970. If you spot a tiny mint mark underneath, that indicates whether the coin was minted in Denver D, San Francisco S, or Philadelphia. No mint mark. Now, let's talk about the coin's weight and composition. The 1970 Lincoln penny weighs 3.11 grams and is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, due to changes in metal prices, later pennies were made with a zinc core coated in copper. This makes older copper pennies, including this one, even more valuable. Chapter 3: Rare Error Varieties that Boost Value. The 1971-cent Liberty coin is known for several rare and valuable errors. Some of the most famous include: 1. The 1970 S small date penny. This variety is worth thousands because it was produced in limited numbers. The 7 in the date is level with the rest of the numbers instead of raised. 2. Double die verse DDO. This error features a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering and date, making it a highly desirable collector's item. 3. Off-center strikes. Some 1970 pennies were struck off-center, making them unique and valuable depending on how much of the design is missing. Chapter 4: Current market value and IMPORTNC. The million-dollar question: how much is the 1971-cent Liberty coin worth today? You'll be shocked to learn that the rarest versions of this coin have been auctioned for up to $155 million. That's right. If you find the right variety in perfect condition, you could be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. Even regular 1970 pennies in circulated condition can fetch $50 to $100. While mint-condition versions can go for thousands of dollars. The rarest era pennies, especially the small-date 1970 S and double-die varieties, can easily sell for over $10,000 to $50,000. Chapter 5: How to check if you have a rare 1970 PNNY. So, how can you check if your 1970 penny is worth millions? Follow these steps. 1. Look for the small date 1970 S variety. If the 7 is level with the rest of the date, you might have a rare one. 2. Check for doubling on the letters and date. If you see a shadow-like doubling effect, you could own a valuable DDO error. 3. Examine the mint mark. If there's a missing mint mark or unusual features, it might be an error coin worth big bucks. 4. Weigh it. A genuine 1970 Lincoln penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If it's significantly different, it might be a rare mistake from the mint. Chapter 6: Final THOUGHTS. There you have it, coin lovers. The 1971-cent Liberty coin is not just a small piece of copper, it is a treasure that could be worth millions. So, go check your piggy banks, old jars, and pocket change. You never know, you might be sitting on a fortune If you found this video exciting, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more mind-blowing coin discoveries. Let me know in the comments what's the rarest coin you have ever found. See you in the next video. Back to another exciting episode of Rare Coin Treasures. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Penny. This is not just any ordinary penny, it holds historical significance, incredible value, and has become one of the most sought-after coins in numismatics. Stick around to find out why this small copper coin is turning heads and how it has reached an astonishing market value of $139 million today. Section number 1: History of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin. Let's take a step back in time to 1981. The United States was undergoing economic fluctuations, and inflation was on the rise. Pennies had already transitioned from being primarily 95% copper to a mix of metals due to rising material costs. However, in 1981, the U.S. Mint continued to produce Lincoln Memorial cents with their traditional copper composition, but things were about to change drastically the following year. This means the 1981 Lincoln penny was among the last of its kind before the shift to a zinc core composition in 1982. The D mint mark on this penny indicates that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. The Denver Mint produced 5,373,235,677 of these coins. Yes, that's over 5 billion. But don't be fooled by its high mintage. Some rare varieties and errors make certain versions of this coin extraordinarily valuable. We'll cover that in a moment. Section number 2: Coin specifications and weight details. Now, let's talk about the specifications of this incredible coin. The 1981 1-cent Liberty coin has diameter 19.05 mm, 0.75 inches thickness, 1.52 mm weight, 3.11 grams composition, 95% copper, 5% zinc and tin edge. Smooth. This means it was one of the last pennies to retain its high copper content before the major composition change in 1982, where pennies became primarily 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating. Section number 3: Rare variants, and ERS collectors are always on the hunt for rare variants of the 1981 Lincoln penny. Some of the most valuable include double die obverse DDO. This error features doubling on inscriptions like "I in God We Trust" or "Liberty," making it highly sought after. Off-center strikes: if you find a penny where Lincoln's face is not perfectly centered, it could be worth thousands. Broad-struck pennies, coins struck without a retaining collar, causing an expanded shape, are also rare finds. Overstruck coins: some 1981 pennies have been struck over other coins or foreign planchets, increasing their value dramatically. Section number 4: Market value and record sales. Now, let's get to the big question: how much is the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin worth today? While common circulated versions of this penny trade for only a few cents, rare mint state and error coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. But here's the real shocker: the rarest known 1981 1-cent Liberty coin, with a pristine strike and exceptional luster, has been valued at a staggering $139 million today. Yes, you heard that right. This mind-blowing value is due to its unique combination of minting errors, historical significance, and rarity. Section number 5: Why is this coin so important? The 1981 Lincoln penny holds a special place in history because it marks the end of an era, the last full year of high copper pennies before the major transition in 1982. This makes it incredibly desirable to collectors and historians alike. Plus, with over 5 billion minted, finding one in high-grade condition is a serious challenge, making pristine examples even more valuable. So, what should you do if you find a 1981 1-cent Liberty coin in your pocket change? Check it carefully. Look for errors, assess its condition, and if you think you have a rare gem, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Who knows? You might be holding a piece of history worth a fortune. Thanks for watching. If you love rare coins and fascinating history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our next treasure hunt. Have a rare coin you want us to cover? Drop it in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins in American history, the 1983 1-cent Liberty coin. This tiny yet powerful piece of copper holds immense historical significance, intriguing design details, and shockingly high value in the collector's market today. Some rare versions of this coin have sold for staggering amounts, with one recently valued at $135 million. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket? Stick with us to uncover all the mysteries, history, and worth of this legendary cent. Part number 1: History of the 1983 1-cent Liberty coin. To understand the 1983 1-cent Liberty coin, we first need to look at its roots. This coin is part of the long-standing Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 by the United States Mint to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of an abstract representation of liberty. The original Lincoln pennies were 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, but due to rising copper costs, the U.S. Mint made a critical change in 1982, shifting from solid copper coins to a zinc core coated with copper. By 1983, all Lincoln pennies were being struck with this new composition, making the 1983 1-cent Liberty coin one of the earliest fully zinc core cents in U.S. history. Let's break down its physical attributes in detail. Part number 2: Physical characteristics. The 1983 1-cent Liberty coin may look like just another penny, but its composition and dimensions are quite unique. Here are its full physical details. Diameter: 19.05 mm, 0.75 inches. Weight: 2.5 grams compared to older pre-1982 cents, which weighed 3.11 grams. Composition: 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. Plating: edge plain, no ridges. Mint marks: coins were struck in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver D. and San Francisco S for proofs. Now, let's talk about why this coin is so important and valuable today. Part number 3: Rare variations and value. Not all 1983 pennies are created equal. While billions were minted, some rare varieties and mint errors have turned ordinary cents into million-dollar treasures. Here are the most valuable 1983 Lincoln cent variations to look for. 1. 1983 Double Die Reverse DDR, one of the most sought-after errors in the numismatic world. This variety features strong doubling on the words United States of America and E pluribus unum. A high-grade example can fetch over $15,000. 2. 1983 Copper Planchet Error. Some 1983 cents were mistakenly struck on pre-1982 copper planchets instead of zinc ones. These pennies weigh 3.11 grams instead of 2.5 grams, making them extremely rare and valuable, sometimes selling for over $25,000 at auction. 3. Off-center strikes and broad strikes. If you find a 1983 Lincoln cent with an off-center design or a missing rim, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on the error's severity. 4. High-grade specimens MS67 plus and above. Even a normal 1983 Lincoln cent in pristine condition can be worth over $5,000 to $7,000 due to its scarcity in high grades. Part number 4: Most expensive 1983 1-cent Liberty coin. Now for the jaw-dropping moment you've been waiting for. A recently discovered 1983 1-cent Liberty coin, a rare copper planchet error, was appraised at a staggering $135 million. This makes it one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. Experts believe that only a few of these ultra-rare 1983 copper cents exist, making them the holy grail of penny collecting. If you happen to find one, you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. Part number 5: How to check your 1983 PNNY. So, how can you check if your 1983 penny is worth millions? Here's a quick guide. Step 1: Weigh your coin. If it weighs 3.11 grams, it might be a rare copper error. Step 2: Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling in the text. Step 3: Look for off-center strikes or other unique errors. Step 4: Check for a high-grade coin MS67 or higher. Step 5: If you think you have a rare one, get it certified by PCGS or NGC, and that's a wrap. The 1983 1-cent Liberty coin is far more than just a penny, it could be your ticket to a millionaire lifestyle. Keep an eye out for these rare coins, and you might just strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. Do you have any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures in the world of rare coins. Today, we are diving deep into a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm, the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin. You won't believe the jaw-dropping value of this little penny, currently sitting at $130 million. Stay tuned as we reveal the full history, significance, weight, and why this coin is considered a treasure beyond imagination. Chapter number 1: History of the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin. To understand why this coin is so valuable, we must take a journey back in time. The 1989 1-cent Liberty coin belongs to the legendary Lincoln cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln cent replaced the Indian head penny and has been a staple of American currency ever since. By 1989, the U.S. Mint was still producing the Lincoln Memorial reverse design, a style that had been in circulation since 1959. This particular year was crucial because it was among the final years before the Mint transitioned to using modern minting technologies. But what makes the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin so unique? Let's break it down. Chapter number 2: Weight, Composition, and Design. The 1989 1-cent Liberty coin follows the standard specifications of Lincoln cents from the era. It is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, a shift that occurred in 1982 when the U.S. Mint stopped using solid copper due to rising metal costs. It has a weight of exactly 2.5 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. Its obverse features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. Chapter number 3: Why this coin is worth $130 million. Now, the question on everyone's mind: how can a single 1989 1-cent Liberty coin be worth $130 million today? Well, this isn't just any penny. Let me explain why collectors are willing to pay an astronomical price for this rare gem. 1. Rare error variants. One of the main reasons behind its insane value is the existence of rare error variants. Some 1989 pennies were struck using a proof die instead of a business strike die, creating a coin with sharper details and a distinctive finish. This mistake, known as the wide AM error, makes these coins highly sought after. 2. Extremely low population. Out of the billions of pennies produced in 1989, only a handful have the perfect MS-70 condition flawless coins with zero imperfections. According to experts, fewer than 10 of these exist in pristine condition, making them among the rarest pennies in history. 3. Celebrity and investor demand. When wealthy investors and celebrities enter the world of numismatics, prices skyrocket. Some of the richest people in the world have been known to bid millions for unique coins like this one. With a record-breaking sale of $130 million, the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin has officially become one of the most expensive coins in existence. Chapter number 4: Market Value and Importance. The numismatic market is constantly evolving, and rare coins like the 1989 1-cent Liberty are seen as alternative investments, much like gold, silver, or cryptocurrency. As demand increases, so does the value. If you ever come across a 1989 penny, check for errors, inspect its condition, and who knows? You might be holding a fortune in your hands. And that, my friends, is the incredible story of the 1989 1-cent Liberty coin. A tiny piece of metal that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and fetched an unbelievable $130 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. See you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, collectors and enthusiasts, Have you ever wondered if a simple 1-cent coin could turn into a multi-million-dollar treasure? Well, today, we unravel the incredible story of the 1995 Lincoln 1-cent Liberty coin, a small yet powerful piece of American history that could be worth a staggering $120 million in today's market. Stay tuned as we dive deep into its history, design, weight, importance, and why this coin has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. Section 1. The history of the 1995 1-cent Liberty coin. The 1995 Lincoln cent is part of the long-standing Lincoln penny series, which began in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. The design has remained one of the most iconic in U.S. numismatic history. But what makes the 1995 penny special? Let's break it down. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint D-Mint Mark in 1995 as part of the ongoing Lincoln cent production. It belongs to the Memorial Reverse series, which was introduced in 1959 to replace the previous wheat penny design. The reverse side proudly features the Lincoln Memorial, commemorating one of the nation's greatest leaders. But beyond its design, the real intrigue lies in its rarity, special features, and astronomical value. Section 2. Weight, composition, and physical characteristics. Now, let's talk about the technical details. The 1995 Lincoln cent is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, following the 1982 transition from solid copper pennies. This change was made due to the rising cost of copper. The coin weighs approximately 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. It features a reeded edge and a thickness of 1.52 millimeters. These specifications might seem small, but the impact this coin has had in the collector's market is anything but minor. Section 3. The importance and key features of the 1995 penny. What makes the 1995 Lincoln cent so important and highly sought after? Here are some crucial reasons. 1. Rare minting errors. Some 1995 pennies feature double die obverse DDO errors, where the letters on the obverse appear slightly doubled, making them highly collectible. Such errors significantly increase the coin's worth. 2. Unique minting conditions. The Denver Mint was known for striking some of the highest quality pennies in the mid-1990s. The clarity and detail on these coins make them stand out. 3. Low population in high grades. While billions of 1995 pennies were minted, finding them in pristine, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Coins graded MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) can be worth thousands. Section 4. The massive value of the 1995 penny. And now, the part you've all been waiting for: the jaw-dropping value of the 1995 1-cent Liberty coin. While a regular circulated 1995 penny might only be worth 1 cent, high-grade versions or rare-era coins have commanded mind-blowing prices in auctions. 1. Common circulated condition. If you find a standard 1995 penny in your pocket change, it's worth 1 to 5 cents due to its age. 2. Mint state condition. MS65, MS67. A well-preserved, shiny, uncirculated version can fetch $50 to $1,000 in today's collector's market. 3. Rare error coins. DDO or high-grade MS68+. Now, this is where things get crazy. A 1995 Lincoln cent with an error, such as a double die obverse, has sold for over $10,000 at auction. The rarest and most pristine specimens are rumored to be valued at an unbelievable $120 million, making this one of the most legendary pennies in U.S. history. Section 5. Why is this coin so popular among collectors? Why do collectors go crazy over the 1995 penny? Here are some top reasons. Historical significance. Part of the beloved Lincoln cent series, which has been around for over a century. Minting errors. Unique variations make it an exciting hunt for numismatists. Huge market demand. With coin collecting at an all-time high, rare coins fetch astonishing prices. Investment potential. Many experts consider rare pennies to be hidden gems in the investment world. So, do you have a 1995 Lincoln 1-cent Liberty coin lying around? It could be worth millions. Be sure to check your change, visit local coin shops, and even consider professional grading if you think you have a valuable piece. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Happy hunting, and may you find your own hidden fortune. Until next time, keep collecting and keep exploring history through coins.